guys, and welcome to Kenna's Kitchen's edition of Hot Ones. Today we're with a personal friend and hot sauce creator and co-founder, Myra Nyberg, and they have created the Sous sauce, which is our favorite hot sauce here in Kenna's Kitchen. It is the perfect bite of just flavor and just a little spice. I personally don't love super spicy things. I like things with a little bit of heat and a lot of flavor, but I don't personally like my mouth just being on fire. What about you? How are you with?
Yeah, I definitely like to taste the food that I'm eating and not have my mouth being on fire and feeling numb.
Yeah. We are gonna start here with the SWANGS, and like I mentioned, that is just soy sauce on crispy fried chicken wings. And we'll start with the basics. Yep. Here we go. Cheers.
So good.
Mm-hmm. Great as ever. Perfect amount of flavor and just a little spice.
Super good.
It is super good. Tell us about soy sauce. Tell us where it came from, why you guys started it, and the passion behind soy sauce.
Yeah, so we started soy sauce after a trip to Panama. We had gone to a local restaurant and my husband had tried the hot sauce that they had there, which is a really traditional ají chombo type sauce.
Okay, and that's what this is on the label. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it?
Ají chombo.
Okay.
Yeah. My husband had brought back like 6 bottles back home and he completely annihilated them. Destroyed them in like a month.
That's
and around
awesome.
the same time, our friend had grown some peppers and asked us if we wanted any. So we were like, yeah, let's try to recreate this sauce. Tried a few different recipes. We started making bigger batches that we couldn't finish on our own. So we started sharing with our friends.
We got in on that.
And then we decided that we wanted to find a co-packer that would help us make this and package it for us so that we wouldn't have to deal with a spicy house.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah,
for sure.
So
let's get on to our second sauce. Remember, the first one was just the plain SWANGS. Second one is going to be our first level of heat. Now we've got 5 levels here. And it's gonna be I'm calling it the Guava Q soy sauce, or the Sous Guava Q, created by the co-founder Carl, and Myra helped on some of these, I know, but Carl took the reins on them. Created by them today. There are some of the flavors that they've tried in the past. I think the only new one is the Guava Q that we kind of...
Yeah, we
all kind of just tasted it.
Yeah.
But all of these other 4, Carl created, so that is super cool that we're able to kind of get an idea of his flavors. The Guava Q soy sauce, I am gonna pull off and dip.
Yeah, that's probably...
Got the nails.
A little spicy.
First one.
Wow, is that how it's gonna go? That one's way spicier than the first one. I think the butter from the first one really
layered it down.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You gotta go in for another dip.
Yeah, I gotta go for another dip.
I'm gonna do a much smaller dip this time.
Yeah, I did do a huge dip. It's really good. Woo, these are spicy. I wanna go back to you making soy sauce in your kitchen and just kind of ask something I'm curious about. Have you ever gotten like a pepper in your eye, or like had just like a fiasco in the kitchen where you're like, I am never making this in the kitchen again?
So the first time we ever made sauce, we had cooked the peppers and we were about to start blending.
Oh no.
And Carl didn't know that you have to like hold the lid down on the blender.
Carl!
So he's filling up the blender with these like hot peppers, like as in like temperature hot and like
they're just
spicy
cooking.
hot, right?
Oh no.
And the liquid and all that. So before I could say anything, he starts it. And it literally like blew.
Like in what you see in the movies kind of situation?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It was a mess. It was all in my face, in my hair. I literally was like, Carl, just get me in the shower. Like, just turn the shower on. Like, the very first time that we ever made sauce. So that was super memorable.
No joke.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so the guava barbecue definitely had some spice already. I feel like Carl might have set us up.
I know, I'm a little worried to try the other ones. I mean, that one was pretty spicy.
He had total control of how much soy sauce was in there. We know that it is nice and calm when you start, but if you add a lot, it can get really hot.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try this Sway Thai chili. Go ahead. I'll let you go first.
Oh, I think that was a lot.
Myra's taking these tiny little dips. She's so scared. She's so scared. Go ahead.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is good though.
It is.
That, like, I'm always a Thai chili person, but the soy sauce in there really brings just that after bite.
Yeah.
It's so perfect. It's not too much.
Now I'm feeling the heat though.
Yeah.
Like now the sweetness has gone away.
Yeah, yeah. Once you swallow,
Yeah.
it gets in your throat. Yeah. So the soy sauce. Where can you get soy sauce?
Yeah, so you can find us on our website, swaysauce.com. We're also on Instagram and on Facebook. If you are local to the Metro Atlanta area or just Georgia in general, you can find us at local pop-ups. We are super regular at pop-ups at Little Cottage Brewery, which is in Avondale Estates. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's an awesome brewery.
Yeah,
But yeah, and sometimes you may find us at like a venue.
Ooh.
Like we do enjoy giving our sauce to our favorite bands to try.
Really?
So.
We are moving on to one of the original flavors of soy sauce, the roasted peach habanero. I am very excited. I didn't get in on the roasted peach habanero.
Yeah,
I think I might have missed it.
It was a really limited batch, like super limited.
You mentioned you go to venues and you go to bands. So is there like a band or a memorable moment at a venue where maybe somebody that, you know, maybe Thrasher or Carl like loves and they have gotten your hot sauce or something cool like that? Has that ever happened?
Yeah, actually, we just had an incident like that at Little Cottage.
Oh, okay. So the brewery that you guys have been at.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my husband is a huge fan of the band Mastodon. And they live here in Atlanta. For those that don't know, they do. But, you know, they live here, so it's spicy.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like trying to talk through it. So we were doing a pop-up at Little Cottage, and the drummer from Mastodon happened to be there, and, you know, we just gave him
You had the bottle?
We gave it to him, and, you know, we just stepped back, but
so cool.
He has a bottle, and that's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And I bet Carl is like fangirling.
He was really excited.
He's like at home, he's like in his diary, like on his bed, feet crossed, like, today.
Yeah. Today, I gave a bottle of my hot sauce to the drummer from Mastodon.
I think we're in love. So, I lost my wing.
Oh
no, it's gone. I'm not retrieving that one.
You have to eat it.
I'm not
You
gonna.
have to.
No, I can't even get it.
You have to eat it.
I literally can't get it.
Kenna.
Let me get a retrieval bone. I'm afraid. That's a big piece.
Eat it. Do it. Eat it. This one's really spicy.
I'm supposed to be asking the questions. I'm supposed to be leading this. I'm okay.
You're right. Was it good? Oh no.
So you said you guys like to go to venues and watch bands. What's the coolest band story, or like what band do you guys work with a lot?
Yeah, so we really like this band called Archspire, who we've been able to work with. They're from Canada, but they come to the States pretty often. So we have gone to see them and given them bottles of our hot sauce. The singer Ollie has shouted us out on one of like the videos that they did. Like, I don't even remember what it's called, but they kind of like give you like a tour of like their tour bus or van or whatever they're touring in.
Yeah, I've definitely seen some things on Instagram, I think, of, you know, soy sauce resharing from bands, you know, posting with soy sauce and stuff. So I'm sure I've seen that. That is so cool that, you know, you're in the same community and you guys are like trying to kind of keep it within.
That's definitely. I mean, we really enjoy music. It's a really big part of our lives. And why not share our sauce with these bands who like put out this music that we really, really enjoy? Hopefully they'll enjoy our sauce back, right?
That's 100% accurate. And that's like what we're trying to do here is like, you know, this is one of our first collabs and like, this is all new to my channel, but it could be fun to you know, things that you're interested in. So obviously we love hot sauce and you love music. So you guys go that music avenue and you try and keep it in that realm. But like, I think it's fun to cross those paths. And so like, I'm hoping to bring soy sauce to my grilling and my smoking and my home chef world. So like you know, it's just cool how those paths can cross and like it can get out there.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. And it's always fun to collab with friends.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the fourth and no, it's not final.
It's not the final.
The second to last. I was wishing it was the final. Okay, this one is also an original.
Yeah.
We have the mango. Yeah? Okay, so we have the mango habanero. Now this is Travis and I's. Well, it's my favorite. I don't want to speak for Travis. It's surprising to me that Carl has put it in fourth. Now he did the Scoville level, if you will. And the mango has made it to fourth. Why is it spicier than the peach?
It's so good. Okay. There's a spice.
Yeah, what'd you swallow?
Oh, it's really spicy.
Is this the one where he... Oh, no. Oh. Is this the... Is this the one where he was like, I'm gonna... He literally tells me... He literally tells me in the kitchen, he's like, I'm gonna make this one really spicy. And I was like, that's me you're making.
I'm really worried about the last one, though.
Yeah.
There's like only a little bit of it.
It's Scotch Bonnet.
And like the color of it.
It's Scotch Bonnet soy sauce. The last one. And this one's so spicy. Okay, I've forgotten my question with this one because of how spicy it is.
Sorry, this is really hot. It's like in the back of my throat.
I'm holding it together. So while we suffer through this mango habanero, what's it like running a hot sauce business? Like, what's it like pushing sauce? Like, you guys have moved out of your kitchen and you literally have a co-packer. Like, that is big. I mean, it's not nothing, you know what I mean? So like, what is that like?
Yeah, well, I mean, we started this business as a hobby. We didn't expect it to be where it's at. And I mean, of course, we hope that to get bigger, to really get our name out there. But I mean, this really started as a hobby. We love to have fun with it. When we do these pop-ups, I mean, our friends show up, like we make new friends wherever we go. It's super awesome to meet. I mean, we meet all kinds of people, all ages, from all different places.
Hot sauce is universal.
Exactly.
Except for old people, apparently.
Yeah, apparently they have weak stomachs. But I mean, we kind of weak stomachs too, so.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. IBS,
what does that say? Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are shipping things out to people you don't even know.
Yeah.
And that's like really cool to like have this community. Like, you know, and I think that's something that I'm learning here with Kenna's Kitchen is like, you've got these people supporting you that you don't even know.
Yeah, like it's cool when you see your friends' names that are supporting you. But it's kind of cooler to see these like names that you don't know from like places that like you know you don't have any ties to, and you're like, how do they even know about us?
Why do they want my sauce?
Yeah, that's like such
it makes
a great
you feel
feeling.
warm and like I totally agree. I totally agree. Well, that is so cool. And we have come to our last and final sauce, which is the Scotch Bonnet Habanero soy sauce. I don't want to do it. Can I get a stand-in? Carl, can you be my stunt double for this one?
Yeah, I need a stand-in too.
All right. So as we suffer through this last Scotch Bonnet Habanero, I think we should do a cheers. Look at that little dip. You have to do a dip.
Okay, fine.
All right, cheers.
I'm trying to wipe it off on yours.
Oh, I hate you, Carl.
Oh my God,
I hate you, Carl.
Oh God.
I didn't want to swallow. I was worried. I'm still afraid to swallow. You know how it gets in there and you can't get it out?
It's like right in my throat.
Okay. Where are we going from here?
Yeah.
Where's soy sauce going?
So ideally, we would love for this to be our, full-time jobs.
Okay.
We would love to get more sauce flavors out there and just really build up our name, get our name out there.
Yeah. Get yourself in more stores. I know you guys are in a couple small stores throughout the country, in New York, down here, small little markets and whatnot, which is so cool. That is
It is
honestly
very cool.
so cool. So it would be really cool to see you guys in even more stores and like just be perusing and see soy sauce right next to, you know,
Definitely.
everything else. That would be incredible. So I wish you guys the best.
Thank you.
I hope that soy sauce for my sake stays around, for Travis's sake stays around. And honestly, Carl, you might be onto some flavors here because that Thai chili sway.
The guava barbecue.
Pretty good. The guava Q
is my favorite. I think I need
TMing
another
that
dip
name.
of that.
But the Scotch bonnet can get the
No,
out of here.
I don't want that.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Myra, for being the first Hot Ones guest.
Thank you for having me.
Go check out swaysauce.com to get your soy sauce and your merch. And anything else you would like to push? This is your time. Get it all out there.
No,
tell your mom and dad you're proud of them, and tell God you're thankful.
Hi, Mom and Dad. No, I won't do that.
That has been a wrap here at Kenna's Kitchen. Bye, guys.